Hello everyone, and welcome to a new trip report. Today we are in Stavanger Airport, across in Norway, ready for a flight with Wideroe on their Dash8 Q4000 up to Bergen.
So I'm here 2 hours before my flight, and I thought the terminal seemed a little bit quiet, and then I just realised that my flight in 2 hours is the last flight of the day to depart, which explains why it's so quiet. A very quiet Bergen Airport with pretty much the entire terminal, right the way down from gate 16 to 4. All of that. Every single little bit. Completely empty. And it's only just gone 9 o'clock, so.
Here is our Dash8 for the short leg up to Bergen, Lima, November, Whiskey, Delta, Juliet. Now this Dash8 was delivered to Wideroe back in January 2010. It's a nice comfortable aircraft in a 2-2 configuration and is ideal for these short domestic routes which Wideroe operates quite a lot of right the way across Norway. After pushing back, we began our short taxi along to runway 34, where we took an intersection departure just to get us out of the airport a little bit quicker. And, well, here's the takeoff. On our way from Stavanger up to Bergen. We departed about 10 minutes early and continued our climb up to a cruising altitude, albeit a very short while up at that cruising altitude, of 14,000 feet. Now the views overlooking the fjords as you're heading north out of Stavanger are truly amazing, and you get some nice views across the city as well. But here we are, climbing up to our cruising altitude of 14,000 feet. Now due to this flight being fairly short, there is no complimentary in-flight service offered by the cabin crew, as you are literally in the air and straight back down again within 20 minutes. So it just allows you enough time to enjoy some of the beautiful scenery that the coastline has to offer around that part of Norway, and yeah, appreciate the time you can spend flying on a Dash8. No sooner were we at our cruising altitude of 14,000 feet than we began to descend down into Bergen. The sun was just beginning to set, allowing for some beautiful views over the scenery, and it really makes you appreciate what a beautiful country Norway is. Because we departed Stavanger Airport around 10 minutes early, we were on schedule to arrive into Bergen nearly 45 minutes ahead of schedule, just because we were able to take off that little bit earlier. So in terms of time, this flight was fantastic, as it gave me just a little bit extra time in Bergen. So without further ado, here is our landing onto runway 35 at Bergen Airport. After landing on runway 35 at Bergen Airport, we began our taxi along to the terminal, and just after we vacated the runway, I was very pleasantly surprised to see a Kavok Air Antonov 12 parked up on the ground. It was a lovely, lovely moment to see this classic parked up.
from a beautiful, as you can see the sunset in the background, hello from Bergen airport in Norway. We landed about 27 minutes ahead of schedule because we managed to depart Stavanger a little bit earlier, so not complaining, 30 minutes extra. And yeah, the terminal is amazing, very nice and new and dead easy to get through. Great flight with Wideroe, very standard, no service due to the shortness of the flight, but yeah, great overall. Thanks very much for watching, hope you enjoy the video, take care.